Welcome back, comic collectors and die-cast enthusiasts, to another episode of Curb's Garage. Today, got a neat little episode for you. I did one on the Hollywood Entertainment videos. It was a challenge, and I realized that I had kind of a mix of my entertainment ones, ones that are like this, for instance. The Jungle Book, which it's got some really neat art on it, and that it was not in the cartoon, The Jungle, clearly, because it was a car, but so basically this is a video of all these castings that got this neat art on it that weren't actually cars that were in the TV shows, movies, or cartoons, or whatever. And so I'm going to take a look at them, and a lot of them are premium, so there's going to be some pretty cool stuff here, like this one here. This is a some kind of panel van, premium, oversized. I don't think it's 1/64 scale, but it's got some of the, so we get a better look at the artwork at it there. Next up, I've got this pretty cool van here, Captain America, and looks like all the Avengers there. Little Dodge van, red interior. There we go. There you can see it. When it gets to the side, the art gets a little bit better on that side of the light. Wait for that to get around. There you go. These were all Hot Wheels here. There's another one of these big castings with Yogi Bear. Cartoon. I know a lot of you customizers are just frothing at the stealing the wheels off of these. Kind of ugly castings, but I like them as is, so that's how I keep them. There's a neat little Green Lantern Dodge van. Cool. There's Iron Man and the Hulk. Not sure what make this van is. Dodge, Ford, Chevy. Some kind of American made. Nice olive green. I just like the artwork on them. Metal on metal premiums. There's a 101 Dalmatians. This kind of looks like the Baja Bruiser. I guess it's not. It's a Ford van. Has Dalmatians on it. Some nice off-road rubber wheels and some pretty neat rims. This is a pretty cool Volkswagen bus. This also has kind of a charcoal black, the rag top. Looks like it's Iron Man. There's a comic strip Archie with Betty on one side. Looks like a little Roach Coach lunch truck. And you got Veronica on the other side. And you got a little Archie in there flipping the burgers. Pretty cool. This is a Matchbox with Hey Arnold. I'm not familiar with this cartoon. I just happened to come across it, and whenever I get stuff from wherever, I figured I'd keep it. Maybe some of you guys know who that is. I don't know who that is, but a little too old for that one. But I do remember the Rugrats. They were pretty funny. They were kind of, I don't know if they were considered an adult cartoon or not, but I do remember those guys. Here's another nice little van with the Ninja Turtles. I think I've mentioned before, I know the guy who invented the Ninja Turtles, surfer from Florida, a guy by the name of Gary Proper. And that's where the surfing cowabunga kind of vibe comes in. You ever wondered? Kind of feeling pizza for some reason. Anyhow, there's that. Here's a pretty neat Dodge van. They use this Dodge van quite a bit for these art pieces, I like to call them. And this is forget, this is one of the newer cartoons, so I'm not too familiar with them. There it is right there. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. That's pretty cool. Neat looking rims. Tires, I know. You guys are frothing at those wheels. There's another Dodge van with Snoopy around Christmas time. I like the stance of these lowered vans. Are pretty cool. This one's got some red lines on there. Pretty cool rims. Then I got this is the Black Widow. I do not know who she is or her cartoon. Have not seen it. Kind of looks like it's in that Batman era. Do not know. This is a pretty cool little delivery truck though. Kind of looks like Gotham in the background there. And here's a X-Men wagon. It's got the Wolverine on one side. Looks like the rest of the crew on the other side there. Pretty neat. Here's another X-Men wagon. Pretty cool. Here's a Johnny Lightning, the Uncanny X-Men. This thing's got an opening hood. There's the artwork. Whoever Uncanny is, or the Uncanny. And we got there's the Hulk. This got an opening hood as well. I think that's a Johnny Lightning as well. It's got green interior, of course. We'll take a look at that roof art as it spins around. There we go. There's banner. And we have, I think this is Spider-Man. This has an opening hood as well. And I believe this is a Johnny Lightning as well. Pretty cool. Got the centerline wheels on it. There's a Avengers car. Yeah, that's a Hot Wheels. Yeah. And then here's some kind of weird, I guess it's supposed to be Shaggy with his little beard right there. Definitely had Shaggy packaging from Scooby-Doo. Have no idea what this thing's supposed to be. Some kind of flatbed, something that's definitely not 1/64 scale. And is this yeah, okay. Let's make sure. Alright, so that's that Shaggy from Hot Wheels. Here's a Scooby-Doo Volkswagen Bug from Matchbox. Nice little rag top, kind of a puke green. And let's see, so then we got, these are from Racing Champions. You got Velma. Not sure what kind of car that is, or is it an opening hood? There she is there. There's the base. Yeah, not sure what that's supposed to mean. Then we got, of course, you have Daphne, her Mustang. I actually have a better one. They got the whole kit, or the whole 5-pack. This one was a loose one. I should have grabbed that one instead, but I didn't realize this one was in this rough shape. Oh, I do. There we go. Sorry about that. Definitely let's show you your a little bit better car there. There's your minty version. Yeah, it looks like a Mustang. Pretty cool. And you got the big guy Fred with his Bronco. These are all racing champions. Came in a kind of a 5-pack, I guess, with all of them. There's Shaggy with his pickup truck. I don't know who has the better car, but I'm guessing it's going to be Snoopy with the blown Camaro. Or Snoopy and Scooby with the blown Camaro. There he is. And you got a neat little Disneyland. I don't really like the casting, but because of the area, be able to put the art, I can understand why it's used a lot. Real estate, I guess is the word I was looking for. And this was from Phantasm. Never seen this movie, cartoon. Looks like something that would be interesting, I guess. And then now I have all these in the package, but I don't have all of them loose. But here's Gene Simmons. Funny car, or his looks like kind of a stock car. You actually have a funny car as well. So Kiss is, you guys should know who Kiss is, or some of you should. Maybe some of you are too young. Rock band in the 70s were kind of pretty popular with all their weird white makeup and the way they dressed and whatnot. Pretty neat. You Kiss Army fans. Here's Peter Criss. This was the drummer of the band. There's his funny car. So there's one for all 4 members: Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, Ace Frehley, and Paul Stanley. Like I said, I have them in the package, but I'm not showing them here today. Pretty cool. They got their little picture of with their mask on and or their makeup on and the signature. So that's pretty neat. And here's I got this from Dave and Tommy at Toy Car Plus. This is really cool. They gave this to me. This is Stone Temple Pilots album cover. And so that was neat. They gave that to me, and they were from San Diego, so it's kind of neat to have that in my collection. That was a Racing Champions as well. And then speaking of music, of course, there's the Beatles. Hard Way. So that's the milk delivery. And I have this is a funny car with the Monopoly game logos on it. And I just got a few more here. Here's the, I guess it's a Jaguar, but some kind of anime cartoon character, which I don't watch, but but I know it's popular among the kind of 25, 20 to 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds, whatever. And then this is from Mad Magazine. These are the last four I'm going to show you. This was a pretty cool magazine. It was kind of like a political magazine in the 70s. Had all kinds of funny stuff. This guy here is a cartoon of himself who kind of invented the magazine, or who came out with it. I forget what his name is. These are all metal on metal Hot Wheels premium. These are kind of the cartoons that you would see in the magazine. There's some pretty goofy things. And here's the last one. This was my favorite cartoon in that book, the Spy vs. Spy. And again, in that Dodge van. Very cool. I do have one last thing I wanted to show you before I go, and that's this here. My brother sent me this. It came from overseas, Oxford Commercials, which I've never seen before, and I just saw, I can't think of whose video I just saw, who had the same thing, but Oxford die-cast. And of course, this is quite 1/64 scale. It's it says it on the side there. I think it's 175 or something. 176 there on the bottom right, and kind of comes like a M2 screwed in this little plastic aquarium. But yeah, pretty neat. So I don't know if we get these here locally. This did come from overseas. I saw from maybe the UK or something. I'm not sure, but I got this one, and maybe it was Looney, Diecast Looney. I think that I might have saw had one. He had a bug or something. I can't remember. Anyhow, that's it, guys. Happy hunting and have a great weekend. Take care.